Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator No Code Challenge, where at this moment we are waiting for despair to come upon us. The authorities are here, but we haven't really done anything illegal, so it does not matter. We are summoning a creature of smoky deception over here. We're not dreaming, we are combining some lore. We are talking to Sulcana about a hulking fellow, and we are searching the city. Now, in the last couple episodes, I kind of felt that I kind of forgot about my plan and I was just playing the game on its rules or on the rhythm of the game. So between episodes, I went and I looked at all the stuff we have on the board and like what we get from these books. And I realized that we actually have victory on the board. We just need to do some things, but it's like we've basically already won. Like I don't think there's anything that can stop us from winning anymore. So what we're just gonna do is we're gonna go for that victory. So what we're gonna first do is we're gonna let this thing finish because we need this higher level thing over here. We're also gonna have to let this summoning finish because we are using our candidate invocation here, and we're going to need that as well. So let's just let time pass. Okay, we found nothing from here. That's fine. We don't need to explore anything anymore. It's just wait, do we have 6 marks? We have 6 marks. Okay, yeah. So okay, so here we have an unmerciful mantra, which is a level 6 lantern lore. We don't really need that. What we need is a level 10 forge lore, and with this Phonian invocation and the candidate invocation over here, we can do that. So we just got to get ourselves let's see. You require an erudition and the rarefied mind. Okay, we have the rarefied mind, we don't have an erudition. You require an erudition and health. Okay, so we need to get ourselves an erudition. Luckily, I checked what the books give, and this book will give us an erudition. I believe we can just start working on it right now, because this is going to come out of here in, well, 30 seconds. About-ish. Oh, this needs to be translated. Well, then we don't really want to do that. We'll just take the erudition from studying a reason. Okay, we got ourselves a Caliginy, which, you know, it would be fun to have, but we don't really need it for anything. Also, at this point, since Sulcana is free, we're not getting this hulking fellow for anything either. So we'll just put these guys over here where they can just go away, because we're not going to be needing them anymore. What we're going to do now is we're going to dream on the stack door. Ooh. Right, I want to dream it with the Phonian invocation. Well, the erudition will still stay for a little while. So if I dream with the Phonian invocation, we can approach the spider's door. As far as I understand, this is the only time we can ever go to the spider's door. If we're super lucky, we can get exactly what we want from the stack door, which is, no, not the stack door, the spider's door, which is a blaze of radiance from the Malleary. So let's hope that we can get one of those. Okay, here is our erudition. We'll just keep it here. We're gonna need it in about 30 seconds. Oh, damn it, I just forgot one thing. We're also supposed to read this book, because this gives us a ride that we need. Should have done that. Well, we'll do it. It's not that important. We'll do it. Well, it's super important, really. But we'll do it after we've combined the lores. Alright, we don't actually get to the door, we just get the door card, right. We can't get actually, no. For some reason I was thinking that we're gonna get through to the door, like have that door aspect when we do that. No, we only get the door card, we can't get there. Ah. Well, that means that we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay, so let's combine these to get ourselves a level 10 forge law. And let's dream about the stack door. We can find stuff from here that we want to talk to Sulcana about. Yeah. Douglas didn't find anything because we've stopped doing, like, actually criminal things. Well, I mean, basically summoning is probably criminal in the, well, the world that we live in here in this game, because all of this stuff is basically illegal that we're doing. But we're not doing anything that leaves evidence behind at this moment, so that's what we gotta think about, really. Okay, so through the stack door, a subtle rupture. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted right now. So, is the game paused? It is paused. Good. Now we're gonna talk to Sulcana about this subtle rupture for about as long as it takes to combine these lores and read this book over here. which we translated ages ago. We should have just read it immediately. It would have helped us a lot. Okay, you need erudition. Get that erudition, please. Oh, sickness. We have vitality here. Oh yeah, we got this vitality from the thing that would increase our marks, but it doesn't increase our marks anymore because they are up to full. Okay, what do you want there now? You want the rarefied mind? Okay, we'll put the rarefied mind in there. We will keep talking to Sulakana about this subtle rupture. Okay, there's the affliction. We will dream it away with these vitalities, or one of these vitalities. And then we will talk to Sulakana some more about this subtle rupture. Yeah, isn't it an interesting thing, don't you think, Sulakana? Geometry controls, doors bust open, snakes boil from the earth. Yeah, she's probably heard all of this many, many times. Okay, and here we need to, yeah, put the health. Luckily, we also have a vitality here that it probably won't last until, you know what, let's work with our body here to get another vitality on the board so that we can get rid of the injury that we're gonna get from this. If we get an injury, like, it's not guaranteed, but, you know, just want to be prepared. Okay, there is our health again. We also stopped our work and we got this vitality over here. There's a fleeting reminiscence, that's fine. And Sulakana, yeah, we'll just keep talking to you about this. That will never basically stop. Like, we're gonna keep Sulakana talking about something for the rest of the game here, basically. Oh, this still isn't done. Oh, I thought it would be done. Okay, so here is our Formula Fissive. And that is really the highest level of lore we need. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna read on Matthias and the Amethyst Imago laws. The laws of the house forbade Matthias to love. The customs of the wood forbade the Imago to remain. So he conjured her a final time when she had uncovered the shears of Alakapura, and she suffered him to cut the wings from her back so that she might remain, and he suffered her to cut the parts which hold a man's seed to keep them from the detestable act. This was love in its all blood and joy. This was love in all its blood and joy, right? We have cast out Matthias from the house. So this is gonna give us a ritual. For that ritual, we're gonna be using this particular rupture that we have here. We're talking to Sulakana about, because that will allow us to get King Crucible. Now, if I have been correct about these things, I might have been mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that we'll get the right that will take an influence, a lore, and a tool from that, and that is basically all we need to summon King Crucible. Okay, yep, we got a right from here. The right of the map's edge was given to us by the Vagabond. It is the right that Matthias used to summon the Amethyst Imago. Like many summoning rites, it could be used to conjure almost any entity. Given the appropriate tool and the appropriate influence, use it gently in memory of the name and the long who suffered these agonies that they might be joined. So, what we're gonna do now is... No, wait! Oh, okay, so no. No. I've been thinking this the wrong way. Sulakana, we really should not have been talking to you about that thing at all. What we need to talk to you about is another thing, because, of course, King Crucible has a timer. If we summon King Crucible right now, we'll probably lose him before the situation where we actually need him. So we need to work on getting our forge in... You know what? I'm just gonna make sure that we can actually summon him. So that's... Let's just make sure. Let's be sure. So the subtle rupture goes here. The Formula Fissive goes there. And the door in the eye goes there. And yeah, this is the way we can summon King Crucible. Okay, that's good. Now we know that. So that's all we really needed here. We needed to know that. Okay, so what we're gonna try now, or let's try, we're just gonna do it, because there's no trying involved, it's just something that is going to happen. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. So we're gonna be dreaming on the stack door to get those forge influences from the door, and then we're gonna be starting to combine those forge influences. So, here we go to the door, and there's a subtle rupture again. Damn it, we just reshuffled the deck then. But that's fine. We'll just keep dreaming, and basically this is what there will be absolutely nothing else happening. I'll just be dreaming until I get what I want from here. So I'll probably edit all of this grinding out. So do we got what we need here? Okay, there is the trembling heat. Now, this is exactly what I wanted from here. So let's pause the game, make sure it is paused when we go out. Right, and then we're gonna talk to Sulakana about this trembling heat until we find another from behind the stack door. So, 3 cycles later, we find ourselves another trembling heat. Okay, now what we're gonna do with 2 of these trembling heats is we're gonna put them in here. We're gonna put a little bit of this, and then we're gonna put the formula fissive here, and we will build a greater heat. Okay, this will upgrade the influence. And now we're gonna keep on dreaming until we find 2 more of those. And this is, yeah, this is the most grindy part about this. Oh, it didn't take only 5 seconds. Okay, now we have here an exalting heat, right? And we'll keep talking to Solakana about this exalting heat while we go through the stack door to find more of those lower level influences. Okay, 4 dreaming cycles later, we found ourselves another trembling heat. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this trembling heat is we're gonna paint it. We are going to... Where is our skill? There is our skill. We're gonna use all of our passion. Let's be crazy. So this might cause something bad, really, to happen. We'll see. Okay, so we'll paint this trembling heat, and we'll hope that we'll find another trembling heat quite quickly. I'm hoping that we were kind of like we were in that situation where we just picked it up, and now the deck is being shuffled, and we can get a new one within 2 dreams, hopefully, because I think it took, I'm pretty sure it took 4 cycles last time to go from one to the other, so it basically should be faster. Yeah, we're not gonna put any more money here. I don't think that ever actually really helps. And it's not like we need any help here, we're just keeping the influence stuck here, that's what we're doing. So let's see, what did we get from this? We did not get any notoriety. Okay, that's the more important thing, we didn't get any notoriety. Right, so let's we'll just keep, you know, I'll wait for that 3.1 seconds just in case we're in a very good spot where, no, we were not in that very good spot. Okay, so gotta keep on dreaming and gotta keep that influence locked in painting. So do we have more passion? We have more passion. We have some mystique. Let's drop that in there, put the trembling heat in there. Okay, painting painted. Didn't give us any notoriety. Oh, I'm so glad that this doesn't give us notoriety. Gonna wait for that 3.1 seconds again to see that maybe it would. Oh, okay, so I think we just got a Forgotten Chronicle here, so it's well within the next 2. Okay, so we're gonna paint this once more. Okay, use all of that passion and paint that thing. Oh, sickness again. That's actually... Well, it's not bad, really. Well, if we get the trembling heat from here now, that's... it doesn't matter. Hopefully we'll get it. Man, this is always like 3 seconds behind. Oh, there's a fascination this time. Well, I don't think it's actually going to matter that much. Come on, give me the trembling heat, give me the trembling heat, give me the trembling heat. No. Okay, so the next... Oh, pause, damn it. And the next one has to be the trembling heat. Okay, just got like super unlucky here with the draws, I think. Now, are we having... Oh, we are having that season incoming. Okay, well, we're gonna have to paint... Let's just use passion and mystique. Paint this one more time. So here's our affliction. We might actually be able to sleep that away. Nice. Because we really should be getting the trembling heat from here next time. Okay, interestingly, painting takes always a couple of seconds less than a whole minute. Because this cycle always takes a minute. Okay, there is our trembling heat. Now, that trembling heat and this trembling heat, we will combine together with the help of the formula fissive. And we will dream this affliction away. We'll just use our money because we don't have any vitality right now. Then we gotta worry about getting rid of that there. But honestly, it's not even going to be that big of a deal, even if we don't get rid of that. I would prefer it not to be on the board when we ascend, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so there is a... what is that called? An exalting heat. Okay, let's wait for a couple of things so that that goes away. I don't know if we need to wait for it to go away. I just want it to go away. And then we are going to combine these. We're going to use the formula fissile here as well. So we shall build a greater heat. And at this point I am reminded again that, yeah, we need to still dream about the stack door because we need to get that knock influence. Okay, there is our incandescence. Okay, now we're gonna talk to Sulakana about that incandescence until the end of the game. Oh wait, I have a subtle fracture here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we don't even need to dream. Nice, nice, nice. Where is the right? Where is the right of the map's edge? It's right there. We will use the subtle fracture, the formula fissile, and the door in the eye, and we will summon King Crucible. No, a rebellious spirit! No, you can't be rebellious, King Crucible! Well, I got to try and use passion here. Oh man, that sucks. A breach. Well... That just means we gotta dream about the stack door some more. It's not like... That's not a problem, it's just a delay. Oh, and King Crucible kind of stuck here. I'd wonder... Oh, he's going to eat one of my healths. I don't care! Because we have already won! We just need to get the luck with this guy not to be as bad as it was this time. Seriously? Oh, bloody hell! Now this is bullshit! I completely forgot about this. Oh, if you fail to summon this guy, you can't summon him for 3 minutes. That. Well, we're gonna have to talk to Sulakana about... Because this is just annoyance right now. We had... This is our victory here. We had it. It's just because R and Jesus just decide, no, this time you can't have it. You're going to have to spend 3 more minutes just wasting your time. Oh, and there's the subtle rupture as well. Bloody hell. Now we're gonna have to dream like several times before we get that again. Oh wait, I can paint this. I can paint this. Yeah, we'll just keep it locked in painting. Keep it locked in painting. Oh, it's got a 10. That's gonna cross notoriety. Oh, we have some notoriety on the board. Oh, of course we have notoriety on the board. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to go to the lower level influence because it's a level 10 influence right now. Level 10 will give us bad things if we paint with level 10. Like you see when we did the this painting. I believe it's just about if we get it to level 10. Oh, we also have an injury. Let's get rid of that. Don't want to lose any extras. Yeah, I believe that going to level 10 causes notoriety always, because then we're painting some kind of things that it's clear what we're painting about, and they will know that, ooh, criminal activity happening here. Okay, so we will paint. I mean, I'm just gonna use one passion, and I'll paint that subtle fracture. And how long do we have to wait for? 95 seconds still. Oh, and a sickness. Okay, so we just finished the painting and we can summon again in 37 seconds. And I think I just remembered a thing we can also do, which we can just put this like here. And the timer won't go. Yeah, the timer won't go. We just keep this window open here. Okay, let's dream away this affliction. And yeah, we'll just keep this subtle fracture here until King Crucible is actually gone. Oh, there's also some tentative evidence. We don't care about that. We really shouldn't be getting any more notoriety at all. Okay, so King Crucible is gone. Now we will put the formula fissile here again and the door in the eye here again, and we will summon him again. And if this time it also fails, I'm going to throw some things. Okay, get our health back, so we get all of our health left at least. That's nice. Are you goddamn kidding me, game? Like, if we don't get the mastery this time, I'm seriously, I am getting super pissed off. This is just wasting time. This isn't difficulty. This isn't anything that causes us any Oh, actually, it might cause us, because now we have that evidence. Well, it's still gonna be level 2 evidence, so we need to fail this 3 times for any of this to be a threat Oh, mastery regained. Nice. Okay. Okay. So we just won the game. Oh, well, we gotta wait for that thing to finish. Okay, now we have King Crucible here. King Crucible, Formula Fissip, this Incandescence. We're just gonna have to wait for our marks to come out of here. Okay, there is our dedication. So, with the sunset right, we will use the Formula Fissip. We will use King Crucible as our assistant. Okay, sunset right, Formula Fissip, King Crucible, and the Incandescence. And, of course, our desire in here. Bam! I have been in the flames so many times. The places of my flesh grate one against another. I conjure now the heat of the forge, which will sear me from what I was. I will die as I pass the tricuspid gate, but death is not the end. I will be immortal, along, favored of the forge. Any follower used in a ritual will be consumed. Yeah, well, it's just King Crucible. I don't care about him being consumed. And that is that. Spot Beloved. Wait, why would it... Oh, it can't... Okay, So our Beloved can't be a corpse or can't have notoriety. What? Well, that doesn't matter. We have already won. Since we have a golden timer going on here, that means victory. Oh, even though the police are trying to do something about it, that is not going to help them. So let's just wait for the timer to go off. It's gonna do it right now. And that's it. The conflagration of the heart. For a little while I dwell in the high rooms of the manses, and then I return through the tricuspid gate, and my body stirs in the ashes. I am hairless and imperishable as marble, and the forge's fire still burns within me. I carry the shaping strength. I will not grow old. Perhaps I will rebel. Perhaps one day I will rise even higher. Congratulations on a standard-powered victory. You have wrestled the game to its needs. There are other paths. Yes, there are other paths, and we could have finished that, I believe, a couple episodes ago, if I had just been paying enough attention to what we actually had on the board. If I had actually read on Matthias and the Amethyst Indigo as soon as I translated, and then I would have realized, hey, I have a right that takes an influence, a lore, and an item, I would have known that, oh, hey, this means I can summon King Crucible, because basically that was what we were trying to go for. We were trying to go for something that would have allowed us to summon King Crucible, and I wasn't really paying enough attention. Like, I had not planned on what right I would use to summon him. If I had planned on that, and it would have read in my plans, then this would have been done a bit sooner. Because, when our best way to get a knock, well, I was always just thinking that, oh, we need to get a knock lore to level 6, and then I was thinking, well, how are we gonna get forge to level 10 if we're using forge lore and knock lore? Like, there is no right that takes 2 lores. So I was kinda hadn't really thought that through, and then I just took my time, looked at all the stuff I had on the board, and I was like, wait, we had victory here. And we had victory there, because that was a victory. Never started a cult. It's easy. You don't need a cult to ascend. Just do some studying and some learning and some dreaming, and, that's the way it goes. But yeah, that's it for this series. I think I'm gonna play some Exile. Maybe not as the next series on the channel, but I think I'm gonna play some more Exile as well, because I have been playing Exile on my own a bit more, and I've gotten to understand the game, that version of the game a bit better, up to the point where I'm pretty sure I can get any victory I desire by just playing. But that's just me boasting. I'm gonna have to show that. So yeah, I think we're gonna play some Exile at some point. I'm not sure if it's the immediately next series that's going to start, or if I'm gonna play something in between. Not sure. Also, I'm not sure when this video actually goes out. I think it's close to Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everyone. If Christmas already been passed, well, Happy New Year. Let's try to start 2022 with a a good note. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm Uncle Carp. This has been Cultist Simulator No Cult Challenge. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.